We in the house. Game started, waiting on the
At the
opponent.
25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store. He has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hello there, and how you doing? I like how you came with the respect, mister.
And hitting Juju on his slant. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. On first and 10 is Conner. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a one-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
It really was. It had a good flavor. It wasn't overpowered at any point.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Steeler first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
I wonder what, I guess this is what it feels like to play myself.
And second down.
Shoulder run,
on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Try something a little
different.
different.
Again from the 38 on second and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Conner.
Oh.
And they'll have it in the
I
red
got a bad habit of doing
that.
I've got to fix that.
22 yards there, a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate.
Oh, positive one, once again sponsoring us.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys
give me
in
that.
front of him.
Oh, come on.
He just takes it and goes.
He threw that one right to us.
Johnson was the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
That's a little cheesy right there.
And my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Change up my
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron
He ain't want it. He ain't want it.
Bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Not a big window to throw.
Just in case you want to do something stupid.
Yeah, they had him under
got a little
wraps pretty
protection.
well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and
I'm going to leave a hole in my defense.
They'll run with the NC State man.
I knew I was going to leave a hole. I just ain't going to tell y'all where it was.
About 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
A gain of 3 yards.
Fourth down. Here's Roethlisberger.
He dropped it.
My goodness, this is incomplete.
Yes, sir.
He had it and dropped it. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. So not quite
This is our
a
chance.
first and
Warm-up
goal.
game and
It's
all.
First and 10 from the 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this one only up to about
Big old
13
Casey
yards.
Hayward was coming.
Give him a couple
Note
on
to
the
self,
carry there.
run the
Second
ball
and 8.
to the left.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying
to the right, my
football
bad.
and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to follow.
Oh, that's how he want to play D.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I'll see what I can do.
To make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Now Prescott.
Come on, man. As soon as I took the snap, I was looking to pass. You know what, though? It's my warm-up. It's my warm-up. Ball should have been gone right there. Before he got to me, I pulled the defense in. But okay.
Here comes the Cowboys punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
I I just got to eat that.
Johnson on the return. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Try something a little different right here.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
That's what I like right there. Throw that ball away.
Incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot.
Got Juan DJ Gonzalez coming in with the like. What's going on, Juan? Welcome to Gank Gaming if you've never been here before. How you doing, Slim? Where you from?
Roethlisberger will hand to counter. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Play cover 3.
No score after 1.
No score after 1.
Sports.
And yeah, I did have an offensive possession. Josh Huntley with the like. Josh, what's going on with you, man? Welcome to Gank Gaming. Where you from? Rep your team.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the
On this
secondary
stream, I
here.
encourage everybody to say something.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, that's bullshit. I mean, bull poop.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside.
I can feel that.
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
I heard it's still hot as hell in Texas.
Roethlisberger.
A friend of mine hit me up talking about it was like 90 degrees. No, I'm sorry, 95 degrees Sunday.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game, and could that be the play?
St. Louis in the house with the Packers.
It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in. Maybe now.
Yeah, the only thing I really know about St. Louis is them Cardinals. Y'all had a rough one in that baseball jump. I kind of thought y'all would walk through the playoffs at one time.
Now here's Snell, and he's in. Touchdown.
Shoot, man. I'm over here in Maryland representing. We know about cooling down. In the mornings it's about 50. The lowest we got was last week. We got about a 45-degree morning, but today topped out at like 75. So we easing on into fall over here on the East Coast. I greatly appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Thanks for the follow, Josh Huntley. Oh yeah, y'all got that hockey thing going. I don't watch hockey to the playoffs because that's when it's intense. I think hockey, baseball and basketball have so many games it's hard for them to really embrace it all until playoffs get ready to start. But you gotta make it, and then you gotta try to win it all. At least that's just how I look at it. Alright, let me let you know how it goes on this stream, Juan. I play all my followers on Tuesdays. But I play ranked games every day. The ultimate goal is to reach the top 1% by the next Madden.
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have,
So
that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
if you become a follower, 2 Tuesdays from now, I'll play you.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
That's how I roll on my stream. I don't want, anybody to take that out of context, but it's my stream. I dictated, and that's how I decided to roll with it this year. Yeah, this is my first year streaming, by the way.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh, that's what's up. I encourage everybody in here to not only talk to each other, but play each other and let me know what's going down on the jump. This is what I'm about. I love competition. I love people having a good time. I just ask one thing. Everybody stay respectful of one another. I know it's trash talk and all that. I just ask for everybody to be respected. That's all. No hate of any sort, no race, religion, none of that. I just don't do it on my stream. I will not tolerate it. Other than that, everybody here, it ain't many right now, But the man say who want the smoke. That's all I'm going to say.
Now Elliott. And from the
I actually thought I had 6 on that, looking at how he came out. But we'll let the 2-minute warning hit.
2 minutes
7-8 my high post up at work.
7-0 ball game.
I know what it was when we went to that far side of that building. All the mosquitoes was over there. But look, I'm sitting up here talking to y'all. I got y'all where you're from, your favorite team. How y'all doing, man? We in the middle of a pandemic. For some, it's starting to taper off. Over here where I live, it's starting to ramp back up. I know it hasn't been easy for everybody. I'm an essential worker. No, I do not receive any hazard pay or none of that. So, yeah, it's hard for me. Not that it would make it any easier, but the bottom line of it all is this is something I never seen, I never thought I would deal with, being my age. Oh, and before I forget, give a mad shout out to PositiveOne.com. The folks over at Positive One are my sponsors. They're about 10 minutes from my house. We seemed to hook up. They saw the stream. They gave me some gear. Over at PositiveOne.com, if you folks visit, you'll notice they didn't advertise the items like I'm wearing. You're not going to see a bunch of t-shirts and all that. They decided that their first month, they want folks to have some understanding as to who they are and what they're about. They took the first month of their business and decided they want to impact the community. And they're doing breast cancer awareness month. Look, I know everybody isn't financially capable of just, ordering something and buying this and buying that. That's understandable. But if you get a chance, please go to PositiveOne.com. Just visit the site, see what it's about. So, that's what they're about. That's what we're asking. You say you smoking some wedding cake. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You gotta do what you do.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger.
Oh, that's picked. For Washington. I should have had that one earlier. Now I got a minute to try to put up some points. Thanks for the follow, Juan. Hey, what part of Texas you in?
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw.
I got my dog Jeremy. He's out there in Amarillo. I think it's called. If it ain't Amarillo, it's something that starts with an A. He buying a house down there for $600-something. That's all he been texting me about. I wish him congratulations.
Pressure comes in the Steelers.
See, look at that. Man, I can't throw the ball right now.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
Good grief. I almost want to let the first half in.
Maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at
you. No lie.
You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
If I caught that, that's 6. Children's Texas. Okay, cool. I haven't heard of that one, but that's what's up.
Here, the sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw.
See, right here, he gonna think I'm running it. Thank you, Levita Gant with the like. Thank you, Jalen Gant with the like.
On 3rd and long.
Yeah, it's gonna definitely look like a run just to hit the clock. He just don't know. We going for it.
3rd and long for Prescott.
Amari Cooper. They be like, cool.
20, 10, touchdown.
Cooper. Cooper. See, you got groove with it when you hit him like that. Darian Sharp is in the house. Darian, what's good with you? Now, I know I made you a promise tomorrow. And it's going to happen tomorrow. You feel me? Darian in the house. Mr. Sharp. Where's he coming from? West Coast. Huh? We done expanded up in here. I got the South Side in Texas. I got St. Louis with Big Josh. I got the East Coast. That's where we at. Now I got the West Coast. We talking about right now, son. I know we got South. Yeah, we got South Africa. Give a big shout out to Big Dog over there in South Africa. We got Big Dog over there in Spain. Mr. Hector Cabo. We trying to take gaming international. We got 2 followers, you know, across the seas, foreign territories and things like that. Everybody having a good time. Yeah, man, that Halloween joint kind of nice. You gotta give them their props, man. I like that though. I like that Madden does a little something for Halloween. I remember a couple years ago, 2K did something. I like when games feel a little more current. I think the amount of money we spend on games and all that, and they DLCing us to death and buy this and buy that. Give us something to make us feel good as gamers. You know, that's part of why I started the stream. A few friends of mine that are really more like family told me. Me as a person, they say I'm personable. I say I'm just me. I like to talk to people all the time. You know, and like I said earlier, I don't give a damn what race, religion, color, none of that. We as people have to have the ability to agree and disagree, and whatever we like personally, that's our opinions. But we can't hate each other and all that for that. If I like Cowboys and you like the Washington football team, so the hell what? We'll trash talk each other, but we won't disrespect each other. You know what I mean? When I play Street Fighter, I play with a cool man Sagat. If you are grappling, you want to play with Geef, play with Geef. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my dogs is in the house. Jason Reed representing the DMV. Well, he represents the V and DMV. Hey, look, Darian, get up off that COD and meet my man Juan real quick. Juan said, ain't nobody up in here wanting to smoke. Now, you know, I only play ranked games right now. But Juan is reserving a shot at me 2 Tuesdays from now. Because you know you got to let me schedule it. But Juan say, who in here wants some smoke? Like the dudes on wrestling. Y'all watch WWE, them street fighters? He said he want to smoke.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper.
Jason, man, I tried to hook you up. You said send you a friend request. Like 800 and something, Jason Reed's popped up. You gonna have to send me a friend request. I got a headache looking for you, man. I was looking for something to say Virginia, all that. I got a headache. I was like, dang. My eyes got crossed. I needed some binoculars. Oh, man. Oh, Darren hasn't played the new Madden. I know one thing. He bringing something with TJ Watt and them. Let him bring it this time. My initial read is the middle of the field.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Nah, I wanted him to blitz me that time.
And he's got the first down.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Write that down.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the
now I'm gonna let him know it's coming right up the middle. It is coming. Uh-oh. Juan is calling somebody out. I know I got a date with him 2 Tuesdays from now. But he calling one of y'all out. I ain't saying no names. I'm over here. While I'm over here, I need to lead a field goal out this drive. Well, we got third and what? Third and 4, we're going to run the ball. He ain't struggling to stop the run. But I'm going to show him some different stuff. Y'all know how I feel about running the football. You ain't going to punk me. I'm going to punk you. Oh, snap. Look at Casey Hayward, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't need those, what is the X factors and all that? Certain players that show the hell out. I feel like that is a big waste and investment on the half of EA.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're gonna go for it.
I'm gonna tell y'all, something in me really wants to go play action right here, but we're gonna run it.
They'll run it with Elliott.
I had to just straight up ball up on myself just now, because I really wanted to throw the ball.
7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
I'm gonna pull Zeke off the field real quick, let him take a break.
The 4th down run successful. Now
we're gonna try, put him in his feelings right here.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
We had A wide open, we just couldn't get it to him. I'm gonna take the blame for that though, because if I had went max protection, I would have lost Schultz, because Schultz would have had to stay in. I would have had Bell wide open though. Run the ball. Even if we walk away with a field goal, it's still a successful drive.
From the shotgun again to Elliott.
Man, he barely got Zeke that time. 3rd and 8.
With a 3rd and 8 more.
That's a gain of 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive.
Got him.
Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit
No,
tired.
this is not a Jason Garrett call. I know how y'all be looking at me sometimes. I know what the hell be going on.
This is 3rd down and 8.
This is what I call the smartest play I can call.
And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. He'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
4th and 2. I'll kick it. Straight up. Why not?
Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. This from 42 yards out.
42 yard attempt.
We'll take
And
it.
Zuerlein's kick is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gang Gaming. If you have not been here before, this is where we keep it live and lit. This is the first Wednesday that I've been streaming and I'm not absolutely beaten down. Give all shout to God. Praise Him. Because I told myself this morning and I prayed on I need an easy Wednesday. Real talk.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Alright, y'all see this is my warm-up game. I mean, I call it my warm-up. Whether I win or lose, it still counts. But up by 10 at the start of the 4th. Dude right here got some offense to him. You know, you got to give credit where it's due.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Brandon Russell in the house. What up, B? You know just as much as all the rest of them. My top fans how I look when on a Wednesday. So I hope you're happy to see me at least alive this Wednesday. Today was not nearly as hard as they have been. It's been a great day. It's been a great week so far. A very positive week. Brandon, I got good news. I can't remember if I saw you earlier this week or not, but we have a sponsor. Local right here next to me, 10 minutes away from my house. If you notice the shirt, Positive One Brandon. You get a chance, go online, checking them out. Positive1.com. Right now, they are extremely focused on one thing and one thing alone. Breast cancer awareness. Check them out. It let me know that they were serious when they took down all their other products and supported breast cancer awareness, with a portion of their sales going towards research and things like that at our local spot, the Sheldon E. Goldberg Breast Care Clinic, right here in Maryland where we are. Calvert County. Alright, right here might be the end of the game for old boy. 4th and 15. Y'all know how folks quit. I'm looking for the dagger. I'm not going to blitz him. I'm not going to exactly play it soft either. I got a small zone underneath. We're going to see how it works. He's looking for it. Knock it down. Matter of fact, not even knock it down. Pick it off.
as his guys will get the football. On fourth down, that turned out
I mean, it was fourth down and everything. We could have knocked it down, but woo.
And you know
We're at the one.
Situations. All right, fourth down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes
This is going to be a
over, and when
sticky
it's in the
situation
air, they
because
just
he likes
go
to
and get
come.
it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But
He
the smart
always
play would be what you
blitzes.
suggested. Knock it down and take over.
Wrong time to blitz that time, buddy.
Now he dumps
And that might be 99 yards. That might be 99.
And he's into the clear. 20.
99.
Touchdown.
Do it one more time.
Tony
One more time.
taking it goal line
For the south side. Give a shout out to my followers with the Minka Fitzpatrick couldn't do nothing with him. 99. How many was it?
There's not many things
That's what I thought.
And a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it, and we just saw him complete a big play.
What Mike Tyson say? You know, everybody has a plan. They get punched in the mouth. Don't y'all tell Mike I said that. But I swear to God, please don't tell Mike. You know, I ain't no punk. I ain't no punk, but I saw Mike working out. That video had my ass shook. I actually thought to myself, does Roy Jones see this? Has anybody talked to Roy Jones Jr.? Seriously. Because if you look at that workout video that Mike Tyson put on, man. I mean, I know it's a workout video. But I'm going to challenge anybody to go back and look at it. And I'm going to tell you what to look for. Look at his eyes. He looks like he got the Exorcist or something going on. He looks supernatural. He's Jesus. Who the hell gonna get in the ring with him? This is my thing. After watching that video, I understand that he's not actually fighting somebody. But peep this now. If Mike Tyson did come back right now, after seeing that, who the hell in their right mind actually would try to box him? If you step in the ring with Mike Tyson right now, you have to be willing. No, I'm being serious, son. I mean, he looks like physically just so dominant, athletic, and intense. You know,
it just seems like all game long
he looks like he could just punch you and give you brain damage with one lick. You know, everybody's talking about the NFL and concussions and football and all that. Getting in the ring with him, automatically think concussion.
Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
I've never seen a boxer
so the Steelers with the football as we get
look so vicious.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive.
You know, young people try to use this word savage as like, you know, a good term. That right there, what Mike Tyson did, that's savage. And then he looks calm. Like, you know, he knows he's working out. He knows he's getting this. Imagine if he really wants to show out.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott.
Zeke.
At the distance.
And what does Zeke do? Eat. That's the remix. Somebody call Puff Daddy in now. Or Diddy, whatever his name is now. Let him know that's the remix. He can be in the video. And Suge Knight, he wasn't even alive. Then Suge Knight all on TV talking about dancing in the videos. Man, nobody care about that. Diddy can dance in my video. We can have gaming going on, and he just pop up. Take that. And then he can just leave. No, he can come back and be like, this is the remix. And that's it.
Effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Now, Snoop can get in the video too, but he had to go outside and smoke that stuff because y'all know I got a CDL and I can't be around that kind of stuff. That's right, he in the house smoking and I fail my drug test and I lose my license. How I'm going to drive the trash truck with no CDL? I'm just saying.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do
Now,
that.
if Snoop want to give me $2 or $3 million and I ain't got to work no more, I don't give a damn what he do. I'm just saying. And, you know, that's something I want to talk about. And I want to get y'all's opinion. When you a major athlete, give me that. I don't think anybody I personally know has been raised on $1 million. I really don't. I could live the rest of my life on $1 million. Number one, I'm going to make my money, make me some more money. That's off the top. But comfortably, yeah, I could live the rest of my life off a meal. Would I probably buy a house? Yeah. I set aside what I need for my land taxes every year. I'd also, invest and have my money coming back, so I'd be, eating and everything. But I'm not a dummy. You don't need 5 cars if you ain't got but 1 ass, 2 feet, 2 arms, the basic equipment that you're born with. What you need all them cars for? It's nice to have a car and a truck. You don't need 5 or 6 cars. That's extra insurance. I don't need a house with 37 rooms. I don't need 37 people living in my house. I need enough house for me and my family to be what? Comfortable. Get off me while I get 6. Get off me while I get my 6. Get off me. You know what? Put DMX on the track. This time come in here and start barking. You know how you did it on that one track?
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the
hung 38 in the first game.
The coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one. You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
That's how we doing it out here.
This is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Monk.
Solid return, pretty good
what you doing?
Position. They'll start at the 32.
What you gonna eat?
At their own 32-yard line.
Okay. Just making sure, Mom.
Offense here about ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles.
You know, I had got a message to make sure you eat right.
For a lot of coaches,
okay, so I'm just trying to make sure you eat.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
I don't know what the hell you doing. That's why I had to ask you what you was doing. I heard you making noise.
Realize how poorly everything went for us.
I don't know. You just be making noise in your own room sometimes. If I was sure, I wouldn't ask you. Let's see. Let me address that with y'all. Back in my day, we would have gave out some act right. If that was me in her position, y'all would have saw me on the floor. But we're trying this new parenting thing now. We try to talk to our kids. But just remember, I'm only going to do so much talking before the act right commences. You know, I understand, she's growing up. I get that. But she can keep on growing up till she's growing down. You know what I'm saying? I hope you did. Because there could be too many more warnings, Bink. I love you dearly. But act right will come for you, too.
They were going for a consolation TD.
Hey, nobody can tell you like him.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves,
oh, man. I hope everybody doing well today.
The paint off the walls with some of the words that were said.
I was in my office this morning with my supervisor. Give a shout out to Buddy Rowe Lee. That's his name, Buddy Rowe. Don't ask. I said, don't ask. No questions.
And then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Yeah, I told him it was going to be a great day. They just looked at me all crazy and carrying on. I'm tired of letting people disturb my day. Ain't going to go down like that no more. If you want to have a problem, you want to have an issue, you have it all on your own. Let's get another one in. It's 6:30. I like your shirt. How about them Cowboys? You know what we should have had with that spaghetti?
What?
Some of that garlic toast.
No.
You don't have to agree. Nathan Weaver in the house. What's going on, Big Nathan? Welcome to Gank Gaming. How you doing today, Slim? There's a little joint me and my son run. Right now he over here playing Smite on the left. Let me show you what he look like in case you come back. Pow! Look at him. Look at him. He focusing now. That's what that Smite do to these young kids. It make them focus. The way he describes it, it's like a strategic checkers, beat 'em up kind of game. I don't know. I can't play that mess. I only get so many hours a game in a week. And I try to spend it here with y'all. We got the Raiders in the house. Thank you for the like, Nathan. Oh, man, we got a good game right here with the Raiders. Henry Ruggs, Derek Carr, and that big dude from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. Got to get that man shout out, man. A lot of people think they know what the struggle is. That man was homeless, living in an SUV with his pops. God has blessed that man's life. He came up and he did something for himself. All right, we out here on defense. Let's see what we can do with him. You know, that's the one thing about playing ranked games for real. Like, I got to feel out my opponent. That first defensive run be like a little nerve-wracking for me.
Throwing on first down is Carr.
That's what I'm talking about. We're getting to him early. Hey, man, thank you, Nathan. I appreciate that, man. We got a couple cats. I believe they're working while they got me on. That's why they not as talkative. I ain't gonna lie to you. For me doing this for only... This is our second month now. It gets a little discouraging when it's like 3 or 4 people and everybody quiet. But I appreciate you. Hopefully, a couple of my top fans be through here later on, like Brandon. I think he has something to do. I think he puts me on while he's working too. Juan, he just came through. Darian. Juan said he's looking for somebody playing, by the way. I play all followers on Tuesdays. I ask everybody at least follow for 2 weeks, and then I'll play you because it has to give me time to schedule it. Other than that, every time you see me, rank games. Even though I don't have as much time to game as I want, the ultimate goal is by the time the next Madden comes out, I finish within the top 1%. That's my goal. I mean, you know, I still live a life. I still spend time with the family and all that. But when I got time to get on, I try to push myself to do it. Even after hellish days at work. This is my getaway.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Make the tackle. Woo. 4th down.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Carr.
Get him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, he got it.
This is caught inside the 15.
Wait a minute. I called cover 6. Where was my safety?
Henry Ruggs.
Yeah, I hit right bump. I think I hit right bump. I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Either way, I thought I was supposed to have a safety over the top. It's all good. He got his first score of the game. Just got to come back and get mine.
Their own side of the 50.
Simple as that.
There's aggressive, and it's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.
I'm going to get it. Put that in the books.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will make it into the end zone.
All I needed was one more block, and Mr. Pollard was going to the house.
For his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's see what we can do with him right here on our first offensive possession.
Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll drop to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I don't like how that play went.
When we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it
I don't think that was supposed to go like that. Something. I think I made a mistake. I know I pushed the button to keep Zeke in the block.
And he was able to bat it away.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
First down. That's all right. First down, babe.
11 yards there, 1st down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's
just started working on setting up our plays. He got 99 pushed out there real wide. I'm noticing.
To that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past.
I like that.
And he'll be taken down, but
I like that.
Into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
I like that. Zeke is a monster. I don't know what's going on with him holding on to that football. He gave Arizona that game.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll get this one down.
You notice how he's playing with that one middle linebacker? He took away my first route because he was in the middle of the field. But it also gave Zeke time to get out there on his route. So I'm going to start using that against him very early in this game. I'm going to put Pollard on the field. Zeke getting a little windy.
The end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Number 20.
Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 16-yard line.
We're going to keep on pounding away at him.
2nd and 5.
Give him a second to show us where he's at on the field.
They stay on the ground, but this time
Zeke, 1st down.
He's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
1st and goal.
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of
So then we come right back out in the gun.
Yesterday, that's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league is.
Go with my halfback screen.
It's a big man.
Now with this screen right here, it's a little subtle move with it. I try to hit Gallup over the middle if things get a little hairy.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And
he
is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Cowboys are an extra point away from
next possession, if I force a turnover, I'm going to come right back out in that formation.
What's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can
hey,
mismatches because
notice how fast my kick meter just moved.
Get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball.
My kick meter will never stay the same from game to game, even though they're ranked. Now watch this.
And into the end zone. Now he's
See
back
that?
out there to
Now I know
blow
how my
this
kick
one
meter is
away,
going to
maybe with
move.
some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return.
All right, we're down by 1. It's all good.
Come out to the 25.
I don't know what's going on with my neck. I think the way I was driving, I had to like hold my body in certain positions. I was driving this one flicked truck. It's all good. Throw a little heat at him. He's probably going to try to give me some of that Josh Jacobs. Or go with Henry Ruggs again on that deep pass play action.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Yeah, see, I called it. I just wasn't sure it was going to happen. But see, he got that because I drew everybody up. I think I did that on the play he hit for a touchdown.
He's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter.
It's all good.
For over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, how'd you like to be in the huddle with him now? You know he's demanding the football. And guess what? I throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game, and they haven't defended him yet.
Oh, yeah.
He ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up.
I'm glad the first quarter ended. I think I'm coming out in a 4-6. The only question in my mind is which version of it I'm coming out in.
Cowboys 6.
Man, this kid got some game to him. You gotta give him respect. I don't want to get caught slipping on that pass. The play action pass, I mean, because that's what he's hitting me with. Oh, he gonna come out in a regular pass? Knock that mess down. 4th down. 4th down. I'm getting plenty of pressure without blitzing, really.
That's frustrating for an offensive lineman because
it's a fake. This is the only issue I have with fakes. How to actually play them.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance.
Well, he probably got this.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
He thought I was really going to come out there and fall for that. Oh, I see how he burned us on that play now. That safety came down to the right. I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. Now I just learned I can't call that play. Especially on 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy,
he wasn't expecting for me to have a safety back there. I'm going to run this play. Then I'm going to get back in that last formation I was in. Run a couple plays off that. Because then he'll be looking for the screen.
They start on the ground with Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
A lot of folks don't get it. They have actual plays, and that's all they have. But I play football, and I just sit back and watch and observe how they play me sometimes. Now, if he paid attention, he knows it's that formation.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Ugh, that should have been 6. I should have slowed down and picked up my blocks like I should have. I'm going to run one more play out this formation right here. Because it's 2nd and 8. Gotta look at it real quick. Schultz, Gallup, Lamb. All right.
From the 39, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Touchdown.
He likes playing with middle linebackers. Positive1.com. Dropped that commercial when I scored them kind of touchdowns. Who is it? Positive1.com. We dropped positive commercials on them when we scored them kind of touchdowns.
He was wide open. Became an easy touchdown pass.
What my man on that show say? Family Guy. Giggity, giggity. All right. Come on now. Y'all with that giggity. Yeah, man.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone.
I almost thought for a second he stepped on the field. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
This will come out to the
25-yard line.
I actually was playing somebody, and they actually did make that mistake and step on the field. I tackled him at like the 4. He was all greasy, sent me a nasty message. I'm like, dude, I didn't tell you to do that.
Timeout, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
After getting stuck,
I got to get out this formation. He's seeing it too often. Go to the dollar. It looks kind of similar to it, but it's a little different. And I'm bringing a blitz out of it.
On third down, here comes
Whoa,
Jacobs.
gotta give him credit.
And
I
down he
definitely
goes,
did
but
not think he
takes
was going
it
to run
out
the
to
ball on
the
third
40.
down.
Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
We got this.
All right. You know, he ran the ball on 3rd and 10. Shocked me. Real talk.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes,
What side is
we'll hand you
Ruggs
off
on?
to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On play action, now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams.
There's no way in the world he should have held on to that. Real talk. He was supposed to drop that. He took a hit.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
He had all day long,
Las
too.
Vegas.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 618.
To throw is Carr.
Check 24. Check 24.
And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas.
Complete to
That was
number
nice.
11.
Henry Ruggs.
That was
With his
real
second
nice. You got to
touchdown
give him
here in
credit.
this first
Daniel
half.
Carlson
And the
on
Raiders
the point
have
after.
drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come. And this puts them on top.
I got
by a
58
penny. It's
seconds to respond.
14-13.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Cowboys 13. Daniel Carlson to kick off. for
Following the
Las Vegas.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes
Take
this
it, man.
about 5 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Initially, yeah, I want to just go deep. I gotta be a little smarter about this. Because he's going to be expecting a few things, I guess.
About
After I
set for
try to
this
get a
next
big
drive
play
of the
to ensure a
Cowboys
field goal
offense.
attempt,
Under a minute to play
then
here
we'll
in the
try to
half. Time for a
get
late
in the end
drive.
zone.
It makes sense when you think about it.
Ah!
Try and get a field goal.
And the Raiders have got him.
Timeout.
Dak Prescott.
Malik Collins breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first
Ugh,
of their
I hate that.
timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Didn't account for losing the yardage like that. Hey, what's going on? All right.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. The
Yikes.
2nd down and 10th there.
That's
knocked
2
down
bad
as it
plays
hits
in
the
a row.
quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I'm not used to this.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Did I just call timeout?
An incomplete pass on that
Walmart
last
is
play, and that
steadily
means they'll need
blowing
to
up
come
my
up with
phone.
something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And
Ew.
incomplete.
Prescott.
Well, they weren't
You know
scared
what?
to let it fly, but it
This
falls to the
point,
ground and brings
punt.
up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get
I had
anything
3
started.
very bad
That would've
plays
been
in a row.
first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no
I have to
penalty.
regroup.
And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
That's taken on the 25. So
I'm
good
having a
punt
serious
there, but
problem
very
remembering
strong
if I called
14
one
yard
play or not.
return. And the Raiders will take
that's
over
what-
now, 1st and 10.
I didn't. Yeah, Mr. Mason, I
The
suck.
Raider offense set
That's
to
why I'm
get
ranked in
this
the
drive
top
started.
1.6 in
And
the
with
whole
time
100,000.
quickly fading here in the second
But if I
quarter,
suck
not
so
sure
much,
how
why you here,
aggressively
dog?
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think
You
we'll
know,
find
I keep
out
on
just
saying
how
that
much
I
they
don't
trust
tolerate
their
a bunch of
guys
stuff.
in this situation
If you
they
feel like
decide
that, you
to
can
take a
leave.
shot.
Now he'll escape to his right. And
I
the
mean,
coverage terrific there
you
as
probably
that's
suck
knocked down
at everything you do in
incomplete.
life.
The Notre Dame man
I mean, I don't
James
have
Smith
a
able to get a hand in and
opportunity to
knock it
sit on my
away.
ass all day and just play games. What do you do for a living?
Their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver
I mean,
down,
let's
got
talk for
left
real.
for
Come on,
excellent
Mr.
coverage,
Mason.
able to knock
I
it
have a
out of the
job. I have a job
Far
that's
after the incomplete pass
pretty
brings them up
established,
2nd and
you know.
10.
Been on my job for close to 5 years now. What do you do for a living? Talk. I mean, if you're going to try to get on there on somebody's stream and try to troll.
Reception here by Rose.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They do get a couple,
Just
but
checking.
they'll be
'Cause I've been
left
waiting to give it
staring
to
at
somebody.
third
I've been under a lot of stress
The
lately.
Raiders gonna go ahead and use the second
But
of
I've
their
been told that I
timeouts.
have to smile
They'll
through it
stop
all
with
because I
14
wake up every
seconds to
day.
go in this first half.
Somebody says let him out. I said the world says let him stay inside.
And they're left looking at
But
third and
anyway,
8 after
thank
the
you for that,
second
sir.
down pass play only went for 2.
Woo.
3 down. I got 11.
I think you know more than anybody. There's a whole lot of evil wrapped up in there. That's not. Ah, give me that!
For Ruggs.
Jesus!
And
You should have got that
incomplete.
one.
Disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie.
Intended for
And now 4th down.
Ah,
incomplete.
damn it! I should have had that one.
4th down.
I think I'm gonna take him out that formation because he just blew me. He's a rookie though. I ain't got time to take him out. Cover 3
No
press.
move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go
Time
on
out.
4th down. And they're going to take a time.
Man, I can't stop thinking about should have had that pick.
Down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say
And
we'll
then in
see
my
what
mind, I'm
happens.
saying to myself, he's got 5 offensive linemen. He's got that quarterback. That's 6 players who aren't gonna try to tackle him. Send
The
everybody
offense gonna
back.
stay out there. They
This is
converted
mad. Not
once,
seen
failed
things happen
once. What can
before.
they do here on 4th
I mean,
down?
Randy Moss ain't here.
They do go for it.
Megatron ain't here. Give me.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. They'll take
They
this
said
to
that's
the
a completion.
outside midfield before going
Oh,
out
nah,
the
man. I don't need
That
no
one good
motivation.
for 12 yards. And they're able
Believe
to
me,
pick
seeing
up
that
a
I didn't
conversion
fall
here on
today,
4th down.
that's my motivation, man. First game, I won 38-7. You know, my warm-up is a problem. And, you know, you were late getting here, but I just got finished saying how when I play all ranked games, the first time I get, you know, past the first quarter, that's my, like, feeling out mode. Some of these dudes,
And
they're
unless this
just,
is a quick incompletion,
I
this
got
is likely
plays.
the last
They don't play
here
football.
of this first half. And with just
And that's what
4
makes it
seconds
hard
left
on
in
me.
this first half, a
I don't
timeout
want to
call.
play prevent. I'm going to play man 3 deep. If he scores, he just got to walk it in.
So we got man. Watch it.
Xbox One. I don't want nothing that Sony makes in my house unless it's 100% free. And I'm not talking about somebody buying. Give me that!
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Ah! Doggone it. I caught it while I was holding my speed burst. Damn it. You notice now, if you touch your speed burst, it's harder for you to control your runner. Man. Alright. So we got out the first half. Let's go down here and put up some points. I ain't got my 2-minute warning. I ain't got push and press and all that. Me and Zeke about to eat. Jay, your mother want to talk to you during the stream. She wants to know if you found Sonic All-Star Racing yet. It doesn't matter if he found Sonic All-Star Racing yet. Mr. Swag Nation.
Here set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get
Ew, if 71 holds that block, that's like a 40-yard gain. All right, for real, let me focus a little bit. I got to try to score 6 on this drive. I got to stop fooling with y'all so much.
The possibility of showing something you haven't shown already.
See, now I'm going to show him some stuff that he hasn't seen from me yet. He's still playing with that middle linebacker, and while I can take advantage of it at times, a lot of my offense kind of comes over that middle. Alright.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
This is my first time trying this play, y'all. If it doesn't go well, yeah, it's my fault.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Yeah, he move. Yeah, he's supposed to fumble because I held the ball to slide.
They will set up shop in enemy territory.
I tried to slide with Prescott. I honestly did.
Charles, this is not a quarterback that
when I called that play, I held Schultz in, knowing that it was only going to be a 2-man route. The fact is, he started running with Gallup, and I had nothing else because Cooper was in triple coverage. Real talk, I'll eat that one, but Madden 21, you have to learn how to slide. You have to time it, and I mistimed it again. That's all me. I got to eat it. If he hangs up 7, I'm still okay. If he hangs up 8, I'm in trouble. And that's 7 right there.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
All right, so I recognize now he wants to take full advantage of Henry Ruggs' speed. And I got to change how I'm playing defense because Anthony Brown can't cover him. If Brown can't cover him, then I'm going to have to put Awuzie over there. And if I can't put Awuzie over there, I have nobody else.
Taken about 7 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
While I don't feel overly pressured right now,
set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
I feel like I just got to get down the field.
They had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
It's a one-possession game, man.
The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the
man, it's a
offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On second down, Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard
This is the first time this game where I feel that overwhelming I gotta. That mental I can't mess up on this drive. And the fact that he's in the middle of the field right now, I got 2 routes coming through there. I'm not calling timeout. Damn it! All right, we get this first down. I got to go back to the run, straight up. You know what?
After the delay, they're backed up.
All it takes is for me to have time. If the offensive line blocks, I got him. Because wherever he doesn't go, that's where the ball's going.
Prescott from the gun.
See?
And he finds a man with a crossing route.
Just that simple.
He gets this to the other
Just that simple. I put him in a position to where I knew if I had enough time, I was good. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Run for Pollard.
Play calling wise, he's not going to beat me. Not play calling wise. That's why I can't figure out how the hell I'm driving a trash truck. I should be somebody's offensive coordinator at a college, if not the pros.
On second down and 4, Prescott.
If the right tackle would just block, give me an extra second. I got Cooper by himself. I see now I'm going to have to sit him down.
You go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit
Can't call that play.
force that incompletion.
You know what? 3rd and 4. I know what we're calling. Yeah. Because if 4th down hits, I'll go for it.
On second down.
That don't scare me.
Out of the gun, it's Allen.
Maybe it should have.
He won't be close to a first down as he runs into
Yeah, we're
a
going for it.
right around the line of scrimmage.
I'm kicking
Ball,
that.
no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th
Yeah.
down.
If I don't get this and he scores, that might be the end of the game.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Prescott to throw it.
That's my fault.
Goodness, this is
That was all my
the
fault.
Cowboys
100%.
are unable to convert on 4th down. And the
Straight up, that was
Raiders
all
get the
me.
football back.
I threw that ball way before I was
Switching gears
supposed
for a
to.
second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott.
He's going over the top.
Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season, and that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys.
Ever since the beginning of the first half,
team, and at worst,
hell, that last minute or so, 58 seconds in the second quarter, I have not scored a point. And I put that on myself for rushing when I should have really came out looking for 3. I was pushing myself for 7. Get it right back. Oh my! And then he had a chance to catch it behind. Who the hell was that? Who was that?
It's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams
Go sit
are
on the
playing
damn
around them
bench.
better than others. And we'll see
Damn.
how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys
Oh my Lord. Number 1, one of them two should have picked it off. Number 2, he tipped it and still didn't catch it. Man, that just blew me. He actually put both hands on
But
it.
you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's got the first
We forced
down
the
before being
turnover
taken
and
down
didn't
at
complete
the
it.
46.
He was tackled at the 46.
And right now he's got me in this position to where
Playing this game now at their
I can't let him score 3.
This is ball control
Heading into the
football.
4th.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at about the
Can't blame him. He's
43.
doing everything he's supposed to do.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
He's running the football.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also
I
want to
called
still
that
kind of be in
one. I
attack
called a
mode.
couple
2
bad
runs ahead,
plays.
you
Actually, I
got
called a
to
couple
come
good
back on
plays.
the heels.
They just didn't work out. I'm not getting the blocking off the right side. And I got to a point where I didn't put a tight end over there because I can't run the same plays out of those
At
formations.
the same time, not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the
Even if I do get a stop
38.
right here, I have to change everything I'm doing offensively.
I think, right?
I'm not exactly happy with
Start the
that.
ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he'll be out of bounds.
That was
They're
dumb.
able to convert on 3rd down, and
If I
that
should
sets
win
up a
this
first
game
and
for
goal.
any
I
reason,
think we're seeing the effect
that's it right
that
there.
they're starting to have on this game. They're a little bit
You
slow
ran
with that
out of
front seven
bounds.
Reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas.
Complete to Henry Ruggs.
Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
All right. I got to score
Well,
and go for the onside.
One snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion.
First play, full wide.
I like how they stuck with
Go over the top if it's there.
The big pass play.
If
Get the
not,
momentum
it's
going,
over.
Right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
I'm not getting as much protection as I need either. Bad blocking up front.
Dallas offense here set to begin the
And
drive.
he's playing wide,
Last
too.
time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take
Whoa!
care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
I was getting ready to mess up.
Last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
2nd and 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott, he'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Yeah, I knew I thought I saw what I saw.
15.
I knew I saw it.
Cowboys.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what I saw, but I saw it. That's all I'm gonna say.
The Cowboys cut into that lead.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not.
That's why
rooting.
I didn't
am
call
excited
another
about
play.
this. know
I just
you are
ran
too.
up there.
We got a ball game again after that big time strike.
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Mike 42. Watch the curve.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Got him.
And they're going to get the 2. It's caught.
Now we get this onside kick, it's a whole new game.
And now we're back to a one-score
But with
game.
3:48 left, do I really want to go onside? Yeah,
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
that was too early. I don't know though. Get it! Get it! Damn it!
Man's team for the Raiders,
30 should have had it.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt
He
like
was
they
close.
needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
All right.
I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it,
Monkey,
they
come
do
on now.
actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a
Going
number,
for it.
kind of like when the coaches tell us, well,
What
when
did I
you score
call?
on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On first down.
No, I'm not
Jacobs.
calling timeout.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard
He was
line.
brought down
Gotta come out of
Dylan
there.
Smith there on the tackle.
Too talented.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four
That-
fingers, fourth
that-
quarter is ours.
Set
How
that
about
formation.
this drive? You saw the four
It
fingers
gives
for
away a
4-minute
whole lot.
offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders. We'll
That's
lead
too
the way,
far.
right?
It's too
No
far.
doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a
Yeah, that's he loves that deep ball because I
have a little vision,
I can't
find some
play
space.
him like I play other people.
Way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Real talk.
And 8 yards to go.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on
Gotta
big
give
third
respect
down.
where it's due.
93.
Here's Carr to throw.
Go ahead over the top.
Downfield for Waller.
Math there. Let him catch that. Whole Price Pimmy Stone Day. I knew it was
Give them
something
credit,
wrong.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
You know what? I'm gonna throw some heat at his
Big
ass.
one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Watch him run a screen or something. Oh God, where's 11? He's on the left. I think I just got beat.
Fourth down.
Give me that!
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Now let's go tie this baby up.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as
Let me
I
think.
do, people are going to question the play
Keep
call
Schultz
in
in.
that situation. Sometimes you have to question the
Max
execution,
protection.
not necessarily
If
the
I don't
call.
like it,
And in this
throw it
case,
away.
those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Throw it away.
Throwing on first
Off the
down,
top.
This one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket.
Run the ball.
Didn't look like he had anybody
Same
open,
formation.
Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live
What?
to fight another day.
Lamb just did not want to block. Straight up.
Left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Lamb hung the team out to dry just now.
That run doesn't get him much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves him with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think
Wait a
your best
minute.
player with a play that he likes to run best.
Okay.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Prescott.
No, you want blitz, huh?
And open, that's complete to Dalton
It's you who
Schultz.
didn't want to do it, but you just almost gave me 6, huh?
Close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Oh, boy.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The 2-yard line.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. So the Cowboys in possession.
I wonder if he's actually
football
just
here
giving
as we
me the
get you
touchdown
reset.
to have
They
time
come
to
up
try
with
to
a
score.
1st and goal with this game, and he'll get in. Touchdown.
Now, should I go for 2 to take the
Taking
lead?
it in from 2 yards out, and the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the
If I go
football
for 2 and
game.
take the lead, he
Well,
still
the
needs a
hard part's
field
done.
goal.
Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up.
If I
but
go
then
for
their
1 and
defense is gonna
tie,
have to hold up to
we'll
send
go
it
for
to
a tie.
overtime.
Yeah, no matter what, I know there's an inclination
He's
in it
smart.
when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance.
Look how slow my kick meter just was. At the beginning of the game, when I scored, it's on shoom.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And partner, we've got
Well,
a
we
tie
scored
game
15 in
here
a row.
fourth.
All it takes is one more
Right
stop.
back to square one.
All it
Tied
takes
at
is
28
one
as he
more
kicks it
stop.
away.
That's why we never give up.
Taken in the end zone. And no return forthcoming.
One more
for
stop.
Richard, as this will come out to the 20.
I want to play a 4-man line, but I want to respect the pass. Go man-to-man defense.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we have seen a
Pressing.
lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
Yeah.
All defensive coordinators
What happened
keep
to your
something in
deep
their
ball,
back
boy?
pocket.
You know what?
These types of situations, what can we do to slow down?
Damn it,
the
I can't get it up there.
But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other.
Yes,
Pick
yes,
themselves
yes,
up,
yes.
because right
See, I was
now,
trying to play over the
really
top,
tough ball game.
even though I have a safety over there.
Boy, it really has, especially as of late.
Oh, God, I can't do this, because he might be smart enough to know how to throw a window pass.
Pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect
Cover
it as
6,
well.
show 2.
They head to the
I haven't
line
run this
facing
play
a 3rd
all
and 7
game.
Following the incompletion on 2nd down.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, tight, tight. It's
3rd and 7.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
On play action, it's Carr.
Damn it.
Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Let him score. Let him score.
Past the 20. 10.
Let him.
And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd
Did you
down.
see
and
that?
sets up a 1st
He
and
just,
goal.
he just,
See this happen
he didn't
so
even look. He
often.
just
If you're
threw
a
it.
defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and
Oh my,
over.
I couldn't even
The
say
pressure
it just
good,
now.
forces
That's
the
how bad it
quarterback out of the
was.
pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long
That,
enough.
that, my
Sure
friends,
enough, they
is
let a
not
man come open, and the
football.
connection leads to a
That's
big play.
video game. I played his ass and he couldn't handle it. The only mistake I made was when I took Everson Griffin and I backpedaled because I didn't want to get your penalty. And he's going to take a knee. That's saying, oh, I can't stop you. That's all it is. I know you can't stop me. It's all good, homie. Now you're going to play me like a little bitch. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say things like that. But if his vagina bleeds, his vagina bleeds. I'm just going to say it like that. There's a difference in playing somebody with the clock. There's a whole difference in that. But this right here, I can't respect this. You played me and you could not score for so long. And you just pulled this. I'ma fling it crap. I couldn't get nobody to come back. I had played him so he couldn't run. I took everything from him.
The Raiders going to use one
I
of their
took it.
timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an
I
important
just
third
actually
down.
took everything from him. This is the worst Madden moment of my life. I've done a lot of stuff to people, but I've never played Madden and just fling the ball. That close to crossing the line of scrimmage, that close to going out of bounds, that close to being sacked.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about
All right,
a yard.
everybody just saw me
Cowboys signal for their
go
third
99
and
yards
final
in one
timeout.
play.
As they'll head to the sideline.
Try me
to
if you
talk
want.
over what to do next.
I ain't got no more timeouts. I still got over a minute. I can go down the field. Does it happen every time? No.
And no movement
But I've
from
done it
field goal
before.
unit to break this tie.
But I
They're
dare
gonna
him not
go
to
for
score.
this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go.
I dare him not to score. Stop him.
Jacobs. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on
There's no recourse. I have no choice.
Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line
There is no recourse. There is no choice. I ain't got no timeouts.
About set
This
for
is
this
it.
next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a
He's
bit
playing
of
with
time
the middle
And
linebacker.
they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all
Where's
the play
Gallup at?
sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it down
That's space.
in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can
Okay.
do just that.
Okay.
And they'll get him down up past the
Okay,
15.
KK.
They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
Go. Take your time.
From
Take
inside
your
the
time.
20,
It's
here's
all good.
1st and 10 at the 18.
All needs one big play to get to the 40. They're 40.
Prescott to throw. Oh,
Damn it! Get the ball! We had it! He just would not block! Jesus
A
Christ!
lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
I can run the ball, make him call his final timeout. We go to overtime, I can't guarantee I get the ball back.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
Mike's 42. Mike's
I can't call a screenplay. I got 30 seconds. Where's Gallup? You know what? I'm going to mess with him.
Count. 42 to Mike. 47.
Now Prescott. Oh, the ball
Run the
comes
ball.
out
Make him call his
on him, but
timeout.
they'll say it's incomplete. A
Intended
couple
for
extra
Michael
defensive
Gallup.
backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the
You
football.
want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation.
Jesus.
Not nearly enough time on the clock.
That
You're
damn
having to really
sack
navigate
just
against a tough
killed
defense
everything.
presented against you.
I knew I was having problems with that all game. I got to throw the ball. As bad as I want to run the ball, I can't to make him call his timeout. Because even then, it's still 4th down.
Check. 42's the Mike. Check. 42's the Mike. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you.
Prescott.
Got him. Oh,
And he
Lord.
can't quite pick it.
Thank you, Amari.
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least
We just
it's
lost
4th
this one.
down.
4th down.
Out now comes the Cowboys.
That damn sack I gave
Kick it
up.
away for the 2nd time.
I didn't give it up. Collins gave it up. He's got a timeout.
And it's fielded at the 34.
All he needs is 10.
A good return there.
15. He needs 15.
And control of the football, switching hands here with very
He's going to get
little
this
time
one.
remaining in this contest.
He damn sure don't deserve it. That Dak fumble or whatever. That fling. It's all good. If we go to overtime and I get the ball first, I guarantee victory. Unless something strange happens again. Get back.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
And he calls that same play.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls in.
He's a play guy.
Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
We're calling DB5-2. We're going to send 2 defensive backs at him. What if we make him fumble?
Now Carr after the
Oh, cousin showed up. What's up, Willie? You missed me coming back. No! I just messed up. I just messed up bad. Oh, no.
Back to throw, Carr. They'll roll him out.
That's how he scored.
Let this go. This is caught inside the 15.
We're going to overtime.
And he gets this
He
one
better
inside
not
the
lose this
15,
coin toss.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10.
He better not lose the coin toss. That's all I'm going to say. He has not scored in so long. The game tried to give it to him with that bogus Prescott fumble. You better not lose the coin toss. That's all I'm going to tell you. Come on. Don't hold me up. Don't tell me this Jonathan froze. Don't tell me this Jonathan froze. What's he doing? Y'all see where my hands are. Controller. It's kind of odd. Where we going? Jay, you see this, right? Yes. The junk done froze. This is a mess. I think I kind of won that one, though. You had me down 28-13. The Prescott fumble. When I hit the jump to slide. I knew I was concerned just about holding on to the ball with Prescott. Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is brought to you by Positive One. Please go visit those folks at positiveone.com. Wow. He got all the way to the 1, down the ball, took the victory formation 2 times, and couldn't score. Walmart says ready for rollbacks. Nah, we're not. Let me see if my fantasy trade went through. Since it's stuck. No. This dude just offered me. He wants my Zeke and Kelsey for Bellingham. My best players for injured bums. This dude must. I'm not going to say nothing else. He wanted me to give him Zeke and Travis Kelsey. He wanted Zeke and Kelsey for Noah Fant. Noah Fant can't stay on the field. Let me be the bigger man. Oh boy. I'm not gonna walk away from it. Just so everybody knows and understands, this is a wired connection that I run. We'll never stream without it. So if we have internet difficulties, it's more than likely my opponent. Hashtag, what ain't that what y'all say? Just saying. Tomorrow I'm taking the Giants over the Eagles, Falcons, Bengals, Titans, Saints, Bills, the Dallas Cowboys, because ain't no D in Dallas, the Packers, Seattle, KC, Patriots, the Chargers and the Bucks, and the Rams on Monday night. Sometimes it goes to my phone, sometimes it don't. What you got to say, sir? Worst Madden ever. Oh, should we try to get another one in?
Yeah, it's only 7:25.
Yeah, but I still got work to do later on the stream. Let's go for it. Hey. I like kids like him. He's alright. One more.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T
I'm not playing
Stadium
a mirror
in
match.
Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will
I'm gonna start the game and
Dak
offer
Prescott
dude
and the
the
Dallas Cowboys.
I whip a dog in this Levita game.
Handle the honors to
And
get us
offer dude a
started.
friendly
And we
quit
are
where it don't count
underway
against
from
neither one of us.
AT&T
Because like I said, I don't play
Fields into
mirror
the middle
matches
of the end zone.
unless my hand is
And
forced.
he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, check.
Oh.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game.
Let me offer this. Now, see, this is the dumb stuff I'm talking about. Hold up. See, you know, I'm gonna send it to him, let him know that I'm on the stream and I'm not trying to run a mirror match. Some of these dudes be some kind of Bama like, you know, like where they find these cats at? You know what I'm saying? You actually have to explain something to somebody. If I tell you I ain't trying to run this jump.
Game's first play, and it's second down now.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 24-yard line.
Streaming. Mirror ain't the move. See, then I talk his own little language to him. Ain't this nice of me? I'd rather play one of them AC people now.
They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Look at this. I didn't even pick my I didn't even pick my own defense. That shows you how much I appreciate. You know what? You want to play.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I mean, whoa, did that come out? That came out. See, the person I am inside just slides right out sometimes, you know.
An early
it's all
test
good.
On the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Yeah, I'm sending digs. 3rd and 8. Yeah, I play the 3-man line. Yeah. I mean,
he's going to get this all the way down to the
this is, you know, I hate people like him. You try to be real with a dude. You're not trying to play a mirror match. Playing. You know, this must be one of the people who trying to get a game and while, you know, he ain't allowed to play or something. I tell you what, anybody who has any Madden knowledge can call all my plays this game. No. You know what? Scratch that. Jay, you want to play this game?
No.
You want to call all my... No, hell no. Dad, run the reverse. Look at you, see? That's what's on your mind, too, the reverse. I see it. Look how he's smiling, y'all. Nah. I said reverse, his eyes lit up. I said reverse, and he started smiling. Look. Look at why you start laughing then.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down.
Just like Chuck. But I was messing with Chuck. I said, Chuck, if I go get one of the big ass hassles, what you gonna do? He just looked at me. See, I don't even want to play this game. Somebody's gonna have to make this fun for me. What is the stuff I normally don't run on defense?
looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offense.
I don't want to do nothing idiotic because I'll get in the habit of doing idiotic mess.
And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
You can tell I don't want to play because I can't even pick plays. Why do I want to play against my team? That's why Madden should have an option. Like 2K, the basketball. Nobody wants to play Lakers versus Lakers.
And this is caught. It's Cooper.
This isn't fun. And I don't want to just give him the win. You know what I mean? It's bad enough if I actually have to take enough losses. Plus, when people quit, they give me the loss. That goes against my ranking. But I mean, Jesus Christ, if I tell you I don't want to fucking play, then be man. I know that's how I feel on the inside. It's like the ultimate irritation. Like when you go to somebody's house, come on man, get some meat. Dog, you just see me finish eating. Like I was eating in my car. Oh, so you can't eat my food in my house? Mom, you know, it's like that pressure. I don't want to eat. But you know me, I'll eat it anyway because I'm trying to be nice. But I'm not trying to play this game. I'm a Prescott fan. I want to hurt the other team's quarterback most of the time.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So
this is stupid.
We'll see if they
I mean, for real.
And isn't that always tough to watch?
The first quarter hasn't even ended yet.
And then when they realize those points aren't going to count,
he's had the ball the whole quarter with this offense and he can't score. I know when I do it, it's on purpose most of the time. You know what? I don't want to play. Give me some. Monk. Monk. Come here real quick.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7. Cowboys 0.
Give me that jar right there.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
That's all the money I got to my name,
Fielded in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to 25 yards.
This is how we're going to roll. We're going to throw this dime up in the air. Heads, I finish the game. Tails, I don't. Ready? What we got, Jay? Well, fate says I finish it. Give back my dime. I might need that tomorrow. I don't want to play. For real. It's like we and him, we could go our separate ways. Go play other people.
At their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it.
Look at this. I don't want to play. And guess what? Fuck it, I'm not. Oh, I can't pause it. Because I paused it already. Okay. God knows. You know, it's my frustration level. The older I get, you know, Levita Gang, I mean, you don't have to be here either. Like I told Krista Dante, whatever his name is, Mason. It's frustration. Didn't I just go through this the other day? And now I'm locked in. I can't pause the game and get out of it. In my mind, I'm trying to think, if I just go first down, and just keep on draining the clock out.
Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Being chased out left. Oh, Prescott.
All of a sudden, Everson Griffin can run down that.
He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
Do you want me to show you how I can make it so you don't have to be here? Because I'm already halfway pissed off.
No.
The choice is yours. To quote my man Fleece. You know how you got that one person who just like wants to push your buttons already knowing you halfway cocked and pissed off? Because I can't get out of this.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Okay. Let me show you.
And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in.
Let me show you how I really show off.
So here's a
Because you already know you want to stop irritating me.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott, the
Brandon,
ball
all things
carrier.
considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the
Get
points that they just had against them.
Second and 7.
No. You won't push that button. Let me show you something. Because you know, I mean, you know for a fact you watched the stream the other day. I told the other guy, I never want to play mirror matches. That's why everybody was like, I thought you were on.
3 yards on that
I was
last
on.
carry.
I
Here's
couldn't get
2nd and
nobody but
7.
this one cat. And then I got mad and took the stream down because it was 15 minutes of me sitting up there waiting and arguing back and forth with him about why I don't want to play a mirror match. And ain't nobody gonna sit here and just like keep on pushing my button. So as soon as I find my stream,
That was a touchdown if he could have
I'm gonna show you somebody how I can get rid of them.
collision to jar that one free.
Now I'm gonna give you one opportunity. Do you really want to push my button some more?
In danger of squandering their great
Jesus.
field position as they come up on a 3rd
I'm locked
and
in.
7.
I probably want. Well, I'm gonna play another one. Tomorrow's Thursday. I already know what's ahead of me tomorrow, so yeah, I'll play another one. Why not?
Throwing, Prescott. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at
Jesus.
the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think next year we need to have a panel, even though it's ranked games,
3-yard line.
to where
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
if y'all play with the same team, you get like 10 seconds if you want to play with another team. They have to find some kind of way to offset this.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14. Cowboys nothing.
If you need to win that bad, you can have it.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
You can have it, man. I just don't want to play. It's not about you. It's about the fact that you're playing with my team. That's another reason. It's like, now it's locked up again. Everybody, this is your Madden 21 at its finest. Look at how it's not moving. You can have it. I had to go through all that to get out that game. I had to give myself an L to get out of that game. Ruined my whole good mood. Because I was trying to be nice. I had to actually tell him, if you want it that bad, you can have it. You know? Just because I don't want to deal with that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
What the fuck do you want now?
Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
You know what? I got this one individual. I ain't gonna mention their name, but they just didn't know when to shut the hell up. That kind of brought me down. I gotta refocus now. Who am I playing? Tyreek Hill and crew. Mahomes and crew.
Sweep to start the drive.
I didn't set myself up. All right, let me try to get my shit together.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
All right.
An
Play the
excellent
ball.
run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in the playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. 12 yards there. And
I was fine until somebody pissed me off. Now I got indigestion.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
A gain of 16 yards. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Anthony Brown there on the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He was brought down.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
What's up, Swamper? What's going on with you, player?
And it brings up 4th down.
Hey, don't be dropping my government in here. Not everybody knows who I am.
And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
A 42-yard
Good
attempt.
grief. Just come in here with my government. Just wrap it.
Kick here is good.
It's like you got drip for sale.
To a 3-0 lead. So the opening
Just drop my government.
yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
We swing it back around. Had a pretty good day so far.
It does go into the DNA of a team.
Dude played me like an old girl. Got in his feelings when I came back. Scored 15 points in the 2nd half. He couldn't get nothing together. Game froze. Still give him some respect. Not a whole lot. He had the luckiest thing I've ever seen in Madden. Let's go out and see how he feels about this.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw is Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket.
We'll take
On
it.
the crossing route, he hits his man,
We'll take
Amari
that.
Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up
You know
past
what?
the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We'll take this too. Oh, Swamper that came through. What's going on, Swamp?
Here for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Rolling to his right.
Ah, we can't get to that one.
Is incomplete.
That's all right.
Amari Cooper, the intended
Let's see what my main man Zeke doing. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you haven't been told, today's game is brought to you by Positive
But what
one.
often happens now with these
Each and
quarterbacks
every
that
morning you
move,
get up.
defenses
Look in
want
the
to try
mirror.
and keep
Why
bodies in
can't
front
you
of
be
him,
that
and I
positive
think
one?
that
I'm just
discouraged
saying.
him from taking off and made him try a pass
Oh.
downfield that fell incomplete.
All right, how much short are we?
Across the 50
3.
and into chief territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Try his guts.
That's a really nice
Depending
job
on where
by them
95
picking
lines
the
up,
run
we'll
blitz
go
and
to the
attempting
opposite
it
side.
and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to
That was a great block by 86. Cut him off right there in the
They
hole.
don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I don't know what it is about running the RPO, but they make me very nervous.
A first down carry by Elliott. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Normally I'm more in line of those
It's a
letters
pickup of 4 and it'll
RKO.
bring up 2nd down.
The RPO is
Every
nice.
play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls.
I know who you are, Fleischman.
Maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside.
I seen you
run
the other
with
day.
toughness now. Hopefully get to
How
the
you
perimeter
doing down there in
and
Florida,
let's
big
face it,
dog?
you could do worse than a 4-yard run
Send me a
on first down.
ticket. I will come visit. Believe me, I need to get away. Man, I'm good. Man, I'm like
Following
2
the
minutes
pickup
away
of
from
4,
Nate.
here's 2nd and 6.
Everybody up here living, man. We just doing the best we can with what we got.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
That's picked off. No, that's touch. That's 6.
That is
That's 6, baby boy.
Cowboy touchdown.
Well, what's going on down there right now? Other than y'all got them big ass snakes running rapid, coming up out people's toilets and carrying on.
Zerline lining up for the point after.
No, he's in Florida. You know where they had? They said that one guy that had like 15 of those. He had 15 of the oh god. Somebody on the stream remind me what them snakes is. They're illegal in Maryland. I think they come from the they in the Everglades now.
Kick it away.
But one of them big snakes made it with like, I think it was an anaconda that made it with like a ball python down there, and they down there like 21 feet long.
25-yard line.
Yeah.
Dropped it to 23.
Oh, that's right, Ricky. My bad. I forgot about what y'all doing down there in Florida. Y'all down there wilding out. I seen videos of people on the beach.
The Chiefs
But don't feel
offense
bad.
set
In
to
Chesapeake
begin
Beach,
this
they doing
drive.
whatever they want
And
to.
last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6.
Well, I
but
haven't
they
been
got
to
at least
Solomon's
something.
like that.
Mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this
Oh,
time
Ricky, you haven't seen him in a long time. It's amazing how he grown, isn't it?
ball in the end
Yeah,
zone.
they'll be going for 6.
Yeah, that's Ricky. You remember Ricky? Ricky and Shannon Fleischman?
After one,
Yeah, they worked at Taco Bell with me and Nate.
on EA Sports.
7, Chiefs 3.
Yeah, man. Man, I'm trying to tell you, you missing it up here right now.
4 yards
Eric, little
remaining
girl
for
that grown
second
up,
down.
little Nagels. He driving a bus. I'm driving a trash truck. Oh man, it's wild up here. But over in Chesapeake Beach, they congregate every day. Some wear masks, some don't. The police drive by, don't bother them. You know, it's wild over here at
With
times.
the backup, this is Williams. He works his way forward.
Yeah, man.
Up past the 30.
We used to call him Mini Me. Now he like medium large me.
Second and short
Sometimes he
yardage,
just
that ball
large,
back,
extra
throws
large
gaps,
me.
not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to
It's
hold
all
just
right,
a couple
money.
and force a third down.
It depends on where you at and what you actually do. Like I drive residential mostly.
Extra defensive back.
Every now and then I drive the hook truck. But them cats that do them front end canes, they make way more money than me. But they also got way more hassle than me. So it's like give and take. But I mean, I wouldn't want to work for that other company because my company doesn't do roll off at all.
It's Mahomes.
Hit him!
They're going deep for
I was about to say,
They will not be able to hook up
it's better money than what we made at the Bell. I'll tell you that much.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
How the hell do y'all not get raises because of everything happening? If you work in a hospital, y'all should be getting big bread. Because Target, Giant, Walmart, Safeway,
And he went backwards.
I want to say Costco, everybody around them stores got like $2. Some people got as much as $4 raises because of how much you have to put out energy-wise. Like my job, they think all of us are stupid. We know we're supposed to be getting a check for every hour we worked since March 16th. It's supposed to be $3.13 per that amount of hours. We ain't gonna see it. You know, I can almost make peace with that. Y'all putting 60 to 70? Well, yeah, I guess with the amount of cases. Ooh, I thought that was an interception. With the amount of cases going around, but good grief. Stacking that big bread. Ricky, you got any kids yet?
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
From the 13,
Smart man.
they work on
I'm
first
just
and
playing.
10.
Nah, man. Don't get too old waiting for him now.
Just a couple yards shy
For
of
real.
the end zone. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Nothing makes me feel better than beating on my son in some basketball sometimes.
So many different ways. In this case, you got
When you get that old age thing and they talk stuff to you, because I remember this one time he told me I wasn't going to score. Not only did I score, I won both games, and he had to combine 3 points between them two games. But I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to say a word.
Gain last play. This time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
He said I turned it over to him and left it there for a second. Oh, man.
He'll get it up the middle.
Man, Ricky, you got to come up. Matter of fact, you got to get with Dunk, and y'all got to come up together, and we all got to go out and get a drink. Y'all tell us when y'all coming, and me and Nate will make sure we get up with Nagel, and we all go out and get tore up one night, man. Talk about the good old days. Because we ain't make no whole lot of money, but we damn sure had a whole lot of fun. Man. He working at Chick-fil-A now. And he talking about maybe getting his CDLs. Because I told him on a good day, I don't do no work. There are times where I've gotten in that trash truck and just drove. And that did nothing.
At their own 18-yard line.
Fantastic. Hi. Ricky, that's the other. Oh, Ricky. Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, Ricky saw you before. He ain't seen you now, though. What's going on, Big Tastic?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time
I ain't gonna tell nobody how you almost just fell.
Kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't
I mean, the
get it.
stream
We'll see
saw
how
it
that
too.
affects them
You
this
know, just
go-around.
stumbling and stuff. Maybe you had some 2-11.
Starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions.
Oh, man. Got old Chiefs up in my house.
Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of
I had a Dallas fan in here trying to play with my own team. You know I don't do mirror matches on football. I'll do a mirror match on Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. I'll do all that. But not in a football game. Speaking of which, I'm still waiting on you, Ricky. Oh, give me that.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh,
Picked off by Anthony
oh, we're going to
Hall.
get 6 more.
There he goes.
We're going to get
right
6
side.
more.
And
We're going to get 6 more.
touchdown.
Ow!
Cowboys.
That's my Prince right there. Every week I got to get a Prince because Prince was a bad man. Everybody used to talk about back in the day who was better, Prince or Michael Jackson. I say it was a tie. But if I had to pick one,
Connects on the extra point. And
I leaned on Mike. I'm sorry.
so they'll get another
Prince
shot
played all them
following
instruments.
that pick six.
Mike just had to
And
open up
they'll
his
kick
mouth
it
and let a
away.
note out. I'm sorry.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where
I'm surprised old boy ain't quit yet. I hope he realized to get the ball to start the second half.
At their own 24-yard line.
Son, don't
The
blow a
Chiefs
gasket.
offense about
It's
set to
okay.
begin this drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10
Come here.
as opposed to 21-3. 21-10.
Yeah, man, how your mom doing down there?
Around the locker room.
I used to see Shannon from time to time when me and my wife and them would go to Walmart and stuff. I haven't seen Shannon in
Discouragement clouds that locker room.
6 months. Last time I saw her, she was about to be manager at Firehouse.
Just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
They done knocked down the McDonald's.
The first of their
I mean, they
timeouts.
knocked McDonald's down
It's
in
just their
about
first, so they'll have 2 remaining here
6
before we
hours.
get to halftime.
They building it back now. Taco Bell got, what's the word I want to use? Rejuvenated,
To Mahomes.
refreshed.
They're going deep
Whoa.
uphill. This is
I see why he didn't quit.
Matty will
I
take
forgot
it
he got
all.
Tyreek Hill.
Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas
Oh, he gonna
City.
celebrate.
54
When he's celebrating, I
yards.
hope he looks up and
the
realizes
Chiefs
what the
are
score
able to
is.
draw a bit closer.
Harrison Butker on for the point
Oh, that
after.
stuff is real cute when you
The plan is
winning.
to come in here
When
and
you
go
losing,
toe-to-toe
that
with
ain't
these
cute,
guys.
you know.
It certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big
Don't
shot
put the.
along the way.
Hey, hold
too.
up, cuz.
That's
Hold up.
gotta give him some confidence.
What's that say
in the
right
other
there?
thing right now, it
How many
quiets
points you
this
got?
crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called
Matter of fact, I don't
the
even trust him.
intended consequence
Harrison
of their
Butker,
actions.
the kickoff for Kansas City.
Yeah, I remember Shannon had
Now
said
after the
something one
touchdown,
time
here's Butker
because
on to
Nate
kick
had
it
said
away.
something.
An incredibly
I'm glad
short
she's doing
kick
better
fielded
now,
way
man.
up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Pollard on the return.
We got 55
The
seconds.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
While I
31-yard
normally
line.
press a little bit too much, this go around, I'm going to try to ease myself back. Yeah, man, I'm glad she's
Dallas
doing better,
offense here
man.
set to begin the drive.
She's
You've
doing
got under a
okay,
minute to
you
go
know.
here
We gotta
until
take care of our
halftime. You've got
people
the
these
good-sized
days.
lead. No need
Like,
to
I
do
can't even go
anything
visit my mom right
Really
now.
is no need to do anything
'Cause, I
crazy. The
mean,
smart
look what I
play,
do for a
take
living.
your lead into the
That's
locker
Mr.
room
Lamb.
and then try
On
to
the
get to
lamb.
second half, but
Touchdown.
Mr. Lamb, on the lamb, Mr. Lamb, on the lamb, Mr. Lamb, on the lamb. I didn't even know I was gonna score that time, for real. That's a play I stole from my son. Because normally I hate stuff like that. It's so wide that the defense has a chance to make a play on the ball. But I mean, he wasn't playing it tight, so why the hell not?
and they got it done.
You know, I still say that same expression. 1 + 1 always has to be 2.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Boom.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
I had 3 men over there. 2 of them were blocking. We just went on down the
Back in
field.
the end zone. Now the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost
Oh,
him 5
man.
yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I gotta cover everything over the top.
The
Where's
Chiefs
Hill at?
offense about
Okay.
set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first
It's a
half that
shame.
hasn't
I'm
been
not worrying about
particularly
nobody else on
kind
his
to you.
offense
How
but
do you
Hill,
think they'll
really.
play this?
So I think the smart approach
I mean,
is to run
Kelsey,
out the
yeah,
clock,
he'll
get
get
the
open,
ball
but
into
he ain't
half
Hill.
and see if you can come up with a strategy
Come
to
here.
play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole.
Damn, that must have been a minute ago.
Before the half runs out, let's go make some plays.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Man, I talk to
First
Brandon
and
at
10
least
here.
once
You know, if
or
they could
twice
just
a
get
month.
3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game.
I
at
think it's
half
better
makes
that
it
he
feel
moved
like
down there with
much
his
less of an
mom
obstacle.
in a way.
One fly for Robinson.
But
And it's knocked away
the selfish
and
part of me wishes he was still up here with me.
Demarcus Robinson
Well, with
gets
us.
the target
Because
on
that's
that
my
one.
dog
And
right
second
there.
down.
Brings up 2nd
Certainly no
and
lack of
10.
aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play
How
to
the
get
hell
them
I'm
6
talking about you,
points.
son?
They're hoping for a
I said
catch,
Brandon.
maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And that one goes incomplete.
You know,
Maybe
Brandon
like
get
he
into them
was
zones where he be like
through it.
just doing him. And then he'll realize, let me check on everybody else.
Receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Sometimes I find myself having to hit him up, be like, you alright? You be like, man, I just been busy. Trying to do this, and this.
And going
Oh, give me that.
for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
Oh, yeah, we're going to try to put up some more.
You're trailing, you're trying to get
Oh, he going to quit. What you going to quit for? You got the baddest team in the game.
points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But
Yeah, man.
it's all about
Me and
the
Duncan
ball.
really got close one time.
You can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you you got to be careful because
I went over his place in Waldorf a couple times. You know, every time I tried to play Mike, he ducked me like he owed me child support. Write that down. Then the one time we were going to play, his internet wasn't working. Y'all, hold on 1 second. Big dogs.
And we're going to get a timeout.
Man,
with 2 seconds remaining in
I
the second
picked you
quarter.
out of a handful of people because I trust you more than I trust any of them. You know, me and my son got this gaming stream going on, right? I need a design for the logo.
As it comes in the winning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And his kick is absolutely perfect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he stopped immediately there.
Ezekiel Elliott.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Neiman on the tackle.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Ezekiel Elliott.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position. They 3rd and 6.
Had to take that call.
10th carry down for Elliott.
Oh, God, I tripped over my own offensive lineman leg.
Losing yardage back
Okay, we'll kick the field goal.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
The whole thing about this right now is, let's say I stop scoring for whatever reason. He's got to get 3 2-point conversions in a row. It'll still be hard enough. But I mean, for real, I've learned one thing in life about football. No lead is ever enough. That's the Falcons. Come on now, y'all know y'all find that one funny. I mean, Dallas is bad this year. But I mean, how the hell did you lose to them? And then let's go back to the Super Bowl a couple years ago. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Yeah, Ricky, man. Me and Brandon really got close. Me, Brandon, and Nate, for real. It was wild because we used to have breakfast. And he kind of told me and Nate that he was actually leaving at the table. And we were like, what? And it wasn't like an emotional moment. It was more of like a kick in the nuts. Because it was like, nah, you can't go. And then Cap was like, Cap had actually said, you know, out loud, you know, this isn't like Cap, but he was like, it's like you're breaking up the family. You know, because that's what we are. Brandon, you know, you got friends in this world. And then sometimes they become family. Like, you know how me, you, and Shannon and Nate were. We were the core of that store. We ran that joint for Mike. Think about how easy Mike's job was. 5 days a week. Especially with the way the four of us worked together. Because whatever y'all needed, I had coming right back at you. I could read the screen. I could do whatever. Nate was on that one side. You know, we had it going on. The problem is we just weren't making no monies. But we damn sure had fun.
Kansas City.
Punching it in from a yard away.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
My phone going off. I'm damn sure hoping that's one. Did you play that number?
They feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly. Allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Wait a minute.
Working from the gun.
How?
And this one incomplete.
Man, I'm going to tell you something about Cap.
They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years.
Me and Cap had this issue, right?
The data tells us
We were playing Street Fighter.
This time unsuccessfully.
And, you know, I always talk trash, but I told you, Cap got me to where I am. And I felt so honored when Cap hit me up when he was like, hey, I need you to come on, get on real quick. I was like, why? He was like, just come on. So I got on Street Fighter, and he had this little lobby set up. And he was like, play that dude right there. Now, this is in text message. So, you know, it doesn't look a certain way to the other guy. The guy name was Heartbreak or something. So he beat me. Cap was like, I got it from here. And Cap, what the hell was that? Cap proceeded to beat that dude ass. I mean, it was sad. But that's how we work. It was wild, man. And when Street Fighter Cross Tekken came out, we destroyed the world. This one cat, we didn't even realize we had beat him up. He was like, oh man, not y'all two again. Cap laughed for damn near 2 hours. He still says it. Like, I'd be like, Cap, come over here real quick and try something out I just made on the grill or something. As soon as he look at me, he'd be like, oh no, not y'all two again. Man. Hold up, you still doing that PC game, ain't you? It's amazing how I'm talking to you like you right here in the room with me.
Prescott from the gun. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. Had a first down on that last catch as well. So here's a 1st and 10.
Oh my God, I see that. Wow.
24 is the mic. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball. 24 is the mic. Watch the slap.
You would get a PS4 after I kicked it out my house.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott looking deep in the direction.
Got him.
That's caught at the 25.
See, that's when you got to get your binoculars out and be like, he might got Tyreek Hill. We got
push out in front further.
Come on, son, hit it with me. Don't be ashamed. Come on, ready? Oh, you're not going to join in. Let me go get this damn belt, see if you join. You know what, Ricky? You and Brandon and Nate are the only ones. Oh, and my friend Smurf. They could ever convince me to get another PlayStation. So if y'all get a 5, let me know. I'll get a 5. Possible. Don't put it in stone. Not yet. But you know what? This whole thing about exclusives is killing me. I don't know if you heard, Ricky, but Sony went to Rockstar and asked them how much money it would take to keep them from making Grand Theft Auto 6 exclusive. Word is, Rockstar told them it's going to start at $750 million. but they would still make over $1 billion making it for PC and Xbox. You know what I'm saying? And then Bethesda got bought by Xbox, well, Microsoft, and now they're trying to buy WB Games too. Come here, give me your cornbread, boy. Both pieces. They're like twins. You gotta give them both of them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. Give me that. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to belt. I want to know how he caught that over top of 3 of my players. And then I tried to time that one. Sammy Watkins is very nice, for real. He just got... Yeah, because I wanted to play that Spider-Man. I actually ended up buying it for my son. He didn't beat it. Like I said, he didn't beat it. Oh, that's mine. What the? What the hell? Ricky. Talking about I'm in doing side missions. Give me that.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and now it's second down.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. When I beat Arkham Asylum, I don't like it. When I beat Arkham Asylum, I really felt like I did something. For real, that joint was fun, and it was mentally challenging. Give me that.
And Mahomes misfires again.
Get off me.
Intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
How you gonna let the quarterback tackle you though? What, you gonna leave after I hung 41 on you? You better not go nowhere. Oh, you gonna quit.
I didn't even realize that you did that much.
That's how you gonna do me though?
I mean, if I'm losing 41-16, I'm definitely gonna quit myself.
He shouldn't have quit though.
And all I know is you put your hands on it.
I ain't do nothing to him. Alright, before I get off for the night, let me hit it off for y'all. Hold up, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Top 1.6 in the 100,000. He got no. Hold up. What that song say, son? Punks jump up to get beat down. No. He had Kansas City. Anytime you beat somebody with Kansas City that bad, you deserve to be able to go to any restaurant and get their best meal for free. And 2 or 3 desserts. I mean, come on now, let's be honest. Anybody that knows. Tyreek Hill, Mahomes, Watkins, Kelsey, Edwards, Hilaire. That's unstoppable. I give myself credit for my defense getting better. But before I get off, let's check me out. Top 1.6. 1,587th overall in the world. On Earth. Not Earth, but Earth. U-R-F. Earth. Son, that's on Earth. Write that down. 139 and 98 according to them, which is really 150 and 91. But anyway, they can't even program the game to give me my wins when other people quit. But look, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you, Ricky. I try. I appreciate everybody who comes through gaming. We had our ups and downs today. I didn't want to play that one dude. That was my only L of the day. I kicked some ass today, y'all. And I couldn't have done it without y'all. I was a little tired earlier. Now I'm up and running again, but I'm about to go lay down, get ready for tomorrow's mess, because I already know what tomorrow's going to bring. But look, like I said, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. God bless y'all. Y'all might see him tonight. Y'all might see him tomorrow before you even see me. But I'm gone. Thanks, Positive One. Ricky, make sure you check out positive1.com. Real quick, they took their whole first month of business shut everything down to do their own thing for breast cancer awareness. Check them out. All right, P1, Positive One, they be doing it. I'm doing it. They sponsor me. I got the gear. I'm out. Till tomorrow. You might see the young man before you see the old man.